weight, lift, thrust, drag. Long ago, the four forces of flight worked together in perfect balance. But even if one got out of control, the harmony of flight is broken. Only a skilled pilot can master all four forces. So, what do you think?
Did you just copy the Avatar intro?
No, I didn't just copy
When's
that.
the video gonna be done?
I am actually almost finished with it. I just gotta make a segue into the actual video part.
Why don't you just start by saying...
That's right. Today we are going over the four forces of flight. This is my second time shooting this video and audio because I couldn't figure it out the first time. So we are going to read directly from the script I wrote. Because it's going to be a lot easier, I hope. Shall we begin? Yes, we shall. Weight. Pretty much everything has weight, or at least is affected by gravity. Just because something weighs more than something else, or is a different size, doesn't mean it will fall faster. What will affect what reaches the ground first is how much drag is affected on said object. I was gonna go and say something else, but I got a whole script, so I might as well just keep reading through this. Drag. Drag is the force opposite to thrust. Basically, the bigger you are, the more drag you're gonna have. And that's basically form drag. There's also skin friction drag. Say we had two planes. One was covered in a very smooth metal, and the other was covered in sandpaper. The one covered in smooth metal is going to perform a lot better than the one in sandpaper because of skin friction drag. You can think of it like this. Why do professional swimmers wear skin-tight clothes? Because it keeps them very aerodynamic and less drag on their body. But they're not going to wear a jacket to swimming because it's going to create a lot more drag whenever they're swimming. There's also another type of drag called induced drag, which is a byproduct of lift. Typically, induced drag is experienced on takeoff because of your low speeds and high angle of attack. The more dramatic of the angle of attack, the more drag you have. Your angle of attack is the angle between your chord line of the wing, which you can see here on the screen, and the relative wind. When generating lift, your wing has an area of high pressure under the wing and an area of low pressure on top of the wing. Because of this, the high pressure air from the bottom of the wing tries to come over the wingtips to the low pressure area, which creates wingtip vortices, and this is how our induced drag is caused. Lift is the force opposite to weight. It's created by the wings, and you probably could have guessed that, but something you might have not known is how it's created. Besides by the wings, of course. Just hang on. A wing is shaped almost like a teardrop. The top is curved, the bottom is less so. Whenever you're moving through the air flows over the top of the wing faster than it does the bottom because it has to travel a further distance. This creates an area of low pressure on the top, which is actually how we get a majority of our lift. The majority of our lift. You can increase your lift by pointing the airplane up, aka increasing your angle of attack, like we were talking about earlier. Increasing your angle of attack does generate more lift, but also creates more drag. Thrust is the force opposite to drag. It's literally just the plane being propelled forward. Like, that's literally like the engine moves the propeller moves the plane. There's some stuff I could go into, but that's what thrust is. It's just the plane moving forward. That's the four forces of flight, and you get to control and balance between them to do different things in the aircraft. So those are the basics. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed and did learn something. If I do another lesson video like this again, please comment and let me know what about specifically in this kind of stage of aviation, or just have any questions, just asking out, and we'll see what we can do. I should say first that I'm sorry for coming out with this video later than I wanted to, which maybe you guys never even knew, but I try to keep to a 2-week schedule. My deadline is usually to release it by every other Sunday, and we're a couple days past that, but I guess that's it. So stay productive. Bye. 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 Bye.